Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we love pop culture. Today, it's time for another comic book review. Now this week, there were a bunch of comics I was interested in. So many, in fact, I'm trying to work as fast as possible to get all the reviews up. But already here on the channel, there are reviews for Magneto, issue number 1. There's Snake Eyes Dead Game, issue number 1. There's Dark Knight's Death Metal, issue number 2. And an independent comic, It Eats What Feeds It, issue number 1. I think you guys should definitely check out that review. But for this video, we're checking out iWolverine 2020, issue number 1. Now, to be perfectly honest, I haven't followed the adventures of Wolverine in quite some time. But even with an abundance of comics coming out this week, I decided to pick this one up and give it a shot. Now, if Wolverine wasn't tough enough to handle before, here in iWolverine, he's more than just a mutant now, but he's also a robot. Here in Asia, on the fictional island of Madripoor, there's a robot revolution going on. But this Wolverine, who is not Logan, but is Albert, is much more resistant than the others who were created with him. He's actually been able to upgrade his software and become self-aware and even more dangerous. Now, this issue uses a wide variety of colors. Some may not like it, but I'm definitely digging the art style. Some of the higher goons of the Yakuza will find out how indestructible this Wolverine is when they open fire on him that does nothing but piss him off, leaving him to slice and dice him up like shisko-bobs. This Wolverine is pretty much a loner as well, but he did have one friend, and that was a girl named Elise D, which in this comic, his main objective is to find his friend. After a little interrogation of Donald Pierce, the man running the show that created him at the Reavers Universal Robotics, Wolverine finds out that his friend, Elise D, has been sold for parts to various companies around town. And let's just say, Wolverine doesn't take kindly to the news. From here on out, he goes on the hunt from a casino to a factory that makes knockoff products to a sleazy bar, gathering the parts of Elise D and making mincemeat of anyone dumb enough to stand in his way. And while he is able to put together his little friend again, he's caused enough chaos to start a war, as each group he's disrupted are gathering their troops and they're ready to launch an all-out assault. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give iWolverine 2020 an 8 out of 10. The writer, Larry Hama, was able to put together a fun and entertaining story that someone like me that hasn't been keeping up with what's been going on with Wolverine could jump right into. The art by Ronald Boschi is razor sharp, and I really love the contrast of colors that Andres Mosa used throughout. Now, as this comic ends, it says, "To be concluded." So my guess is this might only be a 2-issue mini-series. And how much I enjoyed this issue, I'm anticipating how it will all wrap up, especially with all the headhunters that are out for blood on Wolverine. Now, have you guys read iWolverine 2020? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And guys, if you like comic book reviews like this, make sure you subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.